excited to share the news with you that I finally got my PMP certification done.
Thanks to EduHubSpot.com and Varun's mentorship.
The material provided by EduHubSpot is fantastic and the mentoring is phenomenal.
I could not accomplish this feat without the outstanding mentorship of Varun.
I would like to thank EduHubSpot for all the support that was given to me in this journey.
If you're looking to be certified just like me, EduHubSpot is your go-to place.
Thank you, EduHubSpot, for helping me become a PMI Certified professional.
I want to give credit to my success to the EduHubSpot team.
Hey Saurabh, congratulations on passing the PMP exam. So happy for you, man. So finally, how do you feel right now?
Thanks a lot, Gautam. I'm feeling at top of the world actually. PMP was my dream certification, and to acquire it with the above target in all 3 domains is a dream come true for me. Thanks a lot for your excellent mentorship.
Thank you, man. See, as I always say, we just supported you, Saurabh. I know the level of effort you have put behind this, and you really deserve the success. Hats off to you, buddy.
Thank you very much, Gautam.
Good. And Saurabh, thank you so much for doing this interview because, whenever I talk to my students, one thing they all say is, Gautam, these success story interviews are really motivating us because these are real incidents. Thank you so much for taking your time to share your experience and so kind of you, Saurabh.
Thank you very much, Gautam.
Cool. So let's get started. I have a lot of questions to ask you. Let me ask you one by one. So first, let's start with your professional background. Can you please share your experience and your professional background?
Yeah, sure. So Gautam, I'm having overall 20 years of experience, and it's totally in telecom domain. So I started my career in the telecom domain as an engineer. Then I was promoted to specialist, technical specialist. I have a hands-on experience on charging system. And post that, I got the opportunity to work in service delivery line management. I was a line manager for 7 years. And since last 3.5 years, I've been working in project domain, taking care of the projects related to multiple telecom domains. And that's all about it.
Thanks for sharing this. I'm very curious to ask this, Saurabh. See, being a 20 years experienced person, what motivated you to take this PMP certification?
So when I started my career, as per the guidance given to me, I was keen to join the project management part, either as a solution integrator or a solution architect. So I didn't get the opportunity and moved into the operation and maintenance as a service delivery line. So later, when I got this opportunity 3.5 years back to come to project management, and as a project manager, this PMP certification was on top of my mind. And I was trying to achieve the certification since last 7 to 8 years because I heard from some multiple people that PMP is a very good certification and it's a topmost certification in the project management domain. So I was thinking to acquire that, but couldn't get the opportunity. But thanks to God, when I joined this project management domain, I got this opportunity. I first went on with Prince 2 because I was scared of doing PMP, to be very honest. People have said so much that PMP is a tough exam and you need to have a lot of concepts clear. So I started with Prince 2 and then slowly and gradually when I was learning the experience, I came to know that we require 36 months of experience for PMP. So once it got completed, I thought that now it's the time to go.
So that's nice. That's nice. Thanks for sharing this, man. So now let's jump into your PMP prep. Just share your experience, Saurabh, from start to end. So let people get to know your experience. Yeah.
It's very interesting, Gautam. Today also I remember the date. It was 8th of February. I started my PMP preparation. So to be honest, I wasn't clear on the content earlier. I started with that 49 process chart.
Okay.
And then I started going through multiple videos. Then slowly and gradually I realized and I heard that now the PMP exam is not based on PMBOK or any of the book. It is based on exam content outline. And then I came across that video in which Varun said, I work 10 hours a day and I have a family that. So after seeing that video, when I saw that video, the first thing which I really liked that Varun mentioned that I can teach you PMP in less than 30 days without reading a single book. And Gautam, to be honest, that's what we call innovation. This is real innovation. So when I watched that full advertisement, and I tried to attend Varun's webinar on 25th of February. It was scheduled. I attended that, and that was a totally game changer for me. It opened a lot of things in front of me. And after doing proper analysis of all the training providers and all the material, I came to know that this is the most authentic course which I can find. And trust me, Gautam, I started with Varun's 180 questions video. And when I saw your question and answer, which you take on every Tuesday, that 5 questions, that really opened up my concept. So once I decided that, okay, now I need to go with EduHubSpot, I took it in the month of May. 14th of May, I took the course and I started my preparation from 18th of May. See, I remember the dates as well.
Yeah. I was surprised to hear this, man. Normally, men don't remember dates.
Correct. I started my preparation from 18th of May and 1st of August, I passed the PMP.
That's nice. And what are the materials you used, Saurabh?
So to be honest, as I mentioned, that I was actually not concentrated at one point. I was like, I should read this as well, I should read that as well. But slowly and gradually realized that, to be honest, the questions which were there in their videos, they were not really those questions which normally come in PMP, and that means scenario-based questions. Some direct questions are also there. So I saw one of the video in which Varun said that if you are getting any direct question from any of the source, throw it in the dustbin, throw it in the garbage bin, because PMP questions are totally scenario-based questions.
Yeah.
So the feeling which I got from EduHubSpot material was that it was totally following the PMP concept, exam content outline, and the resource I used was only EduHubSpot resources because I didn't want to get distracted actually at that time.
Thanks for sharing, man. And also, can you share your experience on the live training, Saurabh, that you have attended?
Absolutely perfect, Gautam. Number one, I will 100% recommend. And trust me, one of the person called me after I passed my PMP. That I saw that you have passed it. So how do you recommend? I said, go and take Gautam's bootcamp. Seriously.
Thanks, man. Thanks for sharing this. And also, Saurabh, can you please share your experience on the actual PMP exam?
Yeah, Gautam, actual PMP exam, actually, I was very scared when I started my exam. When I clicked on the start exam button and the first question came, I got a bit nervous because it was a lengthy question. And actually, I had a target that I need to complete one question in 1 minute because I just wanted to save some time for my review. But when I completed 12 questions, I saw that it was 16 minutes. So I got nervous at that time. And then I remember in the last video, which was there in the homework section, Varun mentioned that if you feel panic and if you get scared, take a break for 1 minute, take a deep breath, and then start. I did the same. And then after completing 60 questions, it was 80 minutes.
Okay.
So I took 2 minutes of break and then came back. Then next 60 question when I completed, it was 75 minutes. And trust me, when I completed my exam, I was left with 53 seconds only.
Okay.
So Gautam, let me tell you one thing very honestly. I didn't get much time to review, but I remember you are absolutely spot on that 90% of time your first instinct will be correct.
Yeah.
And it helped me a lot. And let me tell you one very interesting thing. When I was giving the exam, I was talking like you. After reading the question, this is shying away from responsibility. This is excellent choice. I don't want to read this comment further. Trust me, it helped me a lot.
Thank you, Saurabh. Thanks for sharing this. And also, if I ask you the complexity of the exam in comparison with EduHubSpot mock test, which one was complex and what do you say about it? What is your say about it?
I got this information and I saw Varun's video as well. So I knew that EduHubSpot mock questions were prepared in such a manner so that we can get actually prepared for the real PMP exam. But trust me, Gautam, my PMP questions were really tough. Tough in sense they were lengthy. There were a lot of information. Let me tell you what one question. There was 7 line. It was a 7-line question, and after that it was written, which plan will make you understand that how the changes will happen.
Okay.
So see, I wasted more than 75 seconds in reading the full question, and then it was like that. So it was lengthy, and quite a few of the questions were tough as well. But the concept clearance which I got in the boot camp, it overtook everything.
That's perfect. Then I understood, from your statement, time management is very important for the actual PMP exam.
Exactly.
Cool. And Saurabh, what advice you would give to someone who wants to start their PMP journey?
Well, Gautam, I have 3 main points to convey to whosoever is preparing for the exam. Firstly, get the right resource, right training partner, right content. Lot of content is there in the market and people get distracted by that. I should read that one also, I should read this one also. So first point is this. Second, never get scared of PMP exam. People spread so much of rumor that PMP is tough, PMP is tough. One should not get scared and trust on the guidance which is being provided and get the concept clear. No memorization. I still remember Gautam, you told multiple times in boot camp, no memorization. So that is second. And the third point is that time management and proper dedication should be there. When you are studying for PMP, then your concentration should be there only. And I'll definitely say that with such a great boot camp and knowledge sharing session which you provided me, if such sessions are there, then definitely anybody can get the proper clearance and can go for the PMP exam. That I'm sure.
Thank you, Saurabh. Thank you. See, since you have bought this point dedication, I have one more question for you. See, as a working professional, the common complaints that most of the PMP aspirants make is, I could not able to dedicate time. See, you are a project manager. Of course, I know, Saurabh, you are a very busy person. So how did you dedicate a time for your self-study? So what was the time you picked and how much time you studied every day? Can you share on those lines?
You laugh, Gautam, if I'll say that. I used to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, from 5 to 6, 1 hour. And then after completing my office in the evening, I discussed with my wife. I said that, give me 2 months. Give me 2 months. I just want to pass this exam. And as I mentioned in my message as well, that in my stakeholder register, there are 3 main stakeholders, you, Varun, and my wife. so that was the reason I was able to clear my PMP exam. And
I just loved the way you picked your time, Saurabh, because 5 to 6, of course, from office, no one can disturb you and your family members will be sleeping and that would be the good time. And you also had a very good sleep and your mind will be fresh.
Correct.
Yeah, cool. Last question, Saurabh, your experience with EduHubSpot.
Absolutely amazing. And the journey has just started, I will say that. Looking forward for more certifications, and I'll recommend EduHubSpot 100%. And let me tell you, Gautam, one thing very honestly. Passing PMP in first attempt was one of the dream, and passing with above target in all the 3 domains, that was a icing on the cake.
So that's cherry on the top, I would say.
Correct.
Cool, Saurabh. Yeah, we came to the end of the interview, Saurabh. Thank you so much, man, for taking time and sharing your experience. I know you very well. You are not the person who will be stopping here. And all the best for all your career, future endeavors, and all your future certifications. Yeah, anyway, we are going to stay in touch.
Thank you very much, Gautam. And to conclude, I would like to say that EduHubSpot is generating a platform which is transforming multiple individuals toward their career path. So that's really amazing. And that's as I mentioned, that's what you call innovations. Thank you very much for all the support which you provided.
Thank you, Saurabh. You know what? After your interview, I have my YouTube session. I got the booster shot for that. Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah, sure.